Euros or World Cup, because the small nation that they are, they don't really qualify much for these things. And you can understand the tremendous support. Their
Yeah,
supporters who follow the team are brilliant. I mean, the Welsh supporting their teams, and we see it in
yeah,
rugby as well, are fantastic supporters. And that's almost worth a gold start in football if you've
it
got
is.
support like that. So
It
all
is.
credit, because clearly they don't have the same vast choice of players as England do, but
Yeah,
they've got some excellent players like that Fishlock woman. I
Fishlock.
mean, she
Yeah,
really she's been around for a long time, and she was excellent. And
yeah,
there were other players there who you could tell were quality players. And so
yeah,
hopefully they'll progress. They'll learn from what they've experienced this time. I think they've got a good manager, the Canadian woman. I forget her name, but she seems to me very much part of the Welsh ethos and driving them forward. So maybe there's good times to come for them. But I think the
yeah,
way the England team are, we've got that ingredient of confidence. Maybe it's easily lost if you make a few mistakes and then you go behind. You've got to start fighting back. But the way it looks, it's difficult to see at the moment, dare we say, a team beating England.
yeah.
We just look up there, don't we?
We absolutely do. Yeah, because to score more than 4 goals or to score even 3 goals in a match is a
Mm,
phenomenal feat. But then to then go above that, to score five,
yeah.
6 goals, that's a really a good team there. Yeah.
Mm.
Now, I just wanted to just talk about Fishlock for a bit. I hope I don't say something, but I hope I don't say something that comes out the wrong way. But I was just thinking about, because they mentioned her age on the.
Mm.
I was just thinking it won't be long before she retires, and it's a shame, isn't it? Because I would have loved to see her play longer.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe play more. Play about at least about 3 or 4 more Euros, but yeah.
What
But
is her age? I know they said it, but
I,
is it
I
sort of
think,
34, 35,
oh
or is
yeah,
it older than that?
yeah, I thought it was 36, but yeah, you could be right.
36. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, in
so. Yeah,
football terms, she's in life terms she's young, but in football
I know.
terms,
Yeah, in football terms. Yeah,
yeah, she's getting to, especially international terms, you're getting
yeah,
towards the end. But to be honest, when she was asked afterwards what her plans are,
yeah,
because it was noticeable at the end of the game. I mean, all the Welsh team, they went to their supporters and were sort of acknowledging the great support. But
yeah,
Fishlock, I can't think of her first name, but anyway,
yeah.
Fishlock, she was waving, specifically waving, and I think that was interpreted by the pundits and the commentator as kind of admitting it's her farewell, she may have had
Oh,
that in mind.
yeah,
But when she was
yeah,
asked about what her plans are afterwards, she says, I don't know. And maybe it was more to do with, well, I might not get picked in future because
yeah,
I'm at that age now where they got younger people coming through. But really, I think, as you've implied, the the experience she brings to that team and
yeah.
bringing on youngsters, I think is invaluable. So
I
certainly
know.
in forthcoming friendlies or Nations Cups or whatever else, you'd
Yeah.
think they would want to include her, and
Well,
if
I would
not
love.
as a certainly as a squad player, and maybe then as a coach, because
Yeah.
she's that good, I think, isn't she?
She's really good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she stood out for me in the Wales
Mm,
national team. I'm not saying no disrespect to all the other players, but she was really, up front running and,
yeah.
uh, yeah. So yeah, good. Um, now I know this is not really your cup of tea, but
What's he going to say?
it's a,
Come on,
it's
out with it, out with it.
it's
Don't
the
please
FIFA.
don't say what's
It's
his. I've forgotten his name now. No, Van Ten Hag.
oh,
Please don't say it
then,
about
oh
Eric.
no,
It's,
it's not that nice. Oh
Eric.
no,
It's,
it's not that nice. Yeah,
I
you
liked
having to
Eric.
go
I
to
liked Eric.
Eric Ten Hag. Yeah, no, it's not Eric Ten Hag. It's the FIFA Club World Cup. But I'll tell you one
Mm,
reason why you'd be interested to talk about this one is because Cole Palma, Sean, he really shine. He really shone in the game. Now, did you get a chance to catch either the highlights or the game itself?
I saw some of the highlights of it, yeah,
All
and
right.
obviously it's great that Chelsea won it. They did
Yeah.
really well. More disturbing were the scenes at the end, at the final whistle, weren't they?
All
That
right.
was
Yeah.
not. It's such a shame, on such a. I mean, it is a big tournament,
Right.
basically, because FIFA makes sure the top teams come to fight for that title, that trophy, by
Yeah.
paying them huge amounts of money. I think I said before when Manchester City were eliminated. I'm
Yeah.
not sure at what stage, quarter-final, semi-final. They got £37 million. Now, no
It's
football club of any stature is going to turn down that potential money. So, so yeah, I think it's very good that Chelsea won. But to see the manager of PSG, wasn't it,
yeah.
slapping one of the Chelsea players, and I think he may well, I imagine he'll get a hefty fine,
Would
but
yeah.
he may have a ban as well because I mean I didn't really get the rights or wrongs of that.
Yeah.
Clearly, that he sort of went to a press conference afterwards and said, "Well, temper's afraid at the end of a match and the emotions are
Yeah.
there." He said, "But that's all I'm going to say." He kind
Yeah.
of was defending himself, but he didn't really explain why he did what he did. Now, yeah, we probably didn't see everything that was going on, but it is a pity at the end of a ultimately prestigious tournament like that, organised by FIFA, the World Club Cup Championship,
Yeah.
to end in fisticuffs or slappy cuffs, whatever you call it, is not any sort of example. There's enough, there's enough digressing a bit here, but when my lad was younger, I used to take him every weekend. He played for a primary boys league. It's when he was, I don't know, 11, 12, 13. And he was a good footballer.
Right.
He was. And for years, I took him starting probably from about 6 until he graduated eventually at 16, 17 into the men's team.
Yeah.
But even then, a few years ago now, even then, the particularly parents, not every parent, but some parents on the touchlines, it was crazy. I don't know if you've ever been along to those games, but the way they shout abuse at the ref and anyone running the line, and also some of the managers of the teams.